Good morning and welcome in. Dan Hardenbrook, glad to have you along. It is Monday. Let's start off your brand new week with a look at your latest local news from around the region. It is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Your local news today brought to you by Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center.
Dr. Igor Sedikov is a board-certified dermatologist joining the Helen Newberry Joy team at the Gibson Family Health Clinic.
So the primary focus of me being here is a cancer detection, skin cancer detection in the community and the management of a chronic dermatologic disease.
Some people can be genetically predisposed to skin cancers, while overexposure to sunlight can cause other skin cancers. Dr. Sedikov says sunlight is healthy, but
avoiding blistering sunburn is achieved. A little bit of a tanning is beneficial for maintaining vitamin D levels, maintaining mental health, and a number of other health conditions. If there is a one-liner that can be paid attention to is avoiding blistering sunburns. That would be the number one priority.
The good news, treatment is close to home.
Approximately 95 to 98% of conditions, the care can be provided locally without the local patients traveling anywhere else.
Make an appointment with Dr. Sedikov today at the Gibson Family Health Clinic. Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center. Your health, our passion.
In your latest local news this morning, Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center excited to announce the opening of a brand new cardiology clinic. HNJH introducing Rob Duke, FNP, as the official provider for the cardiology clinic in Newberry. With extensive training under leading cardiac specialists, Duke will bring unparalleled expertise to the HNJH team. That in a statement that was sent out over the weekend. The initiative of creating a new cardiology clinic in Newberry is reflecting of Helen Newberry Joy Hospital Healthcare Center's ongoing commitment to bringing advanced medical care to the local area. The cardiology clinic will offer a full range of services, including management of congestive heart failure, cardiomyopathy, structural heart disease, ischemic heart disease, and much more. If you are considering cardiac care, you're encouraged to reach out to your primary care provider and get checked in with the cardiology clinic. If you want more information, you can go to the Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center Facebook page or visit their website at hnjh.org. You can also call 906-293-9118. With the new year now upon us, upcoming graduating seniors and their parents and family members are now looking ahead to graduation. It'll be here before you know it, and the class of 2025 is getting ready to make preparations for their next steps. Tahquamenon Area Schools and Lewis County Communities That Care want families to be prepared and have the best opportunity at obtaining success as they get ready for the graduation season. Special series of skill-building workshops will be taking place January, February, and March. January's topic will be scholarship essay workshops. That'll be January 22nd. On February 26th, the series topic will be resume and interview workshop. Series will conclude on March 12th with a simulated interview practice. All special programs and skill-building courses will take place on the day of the event from 1:30 until 3 p.m. in room 104 at Tahquamenon Area Schools. Get free skill-building opportunities. It's open to all seniors attending Tahquamenon Area Schools. Follow the Lewis County Communities That Care Facebook page for additional details and reminders. Get more information from the Tahquamenon Area Schools office. The Tahquamenon Falls State Park wants to remind visitors that popular hiking programs for the winter season are set to return this coming February. Lantern-lit snowshoe hikes will be taking place throughout the winter season. Those are Saturdays from 6 until 8 p.m. Also have guided snowshoe hikes from 2 until 3. Enjoy snowshoeing on the 1 mile trail, which will be lit by kerosene lanterns. Warm up and complimentary refreshments by the bonfire between laps. The guided snowshoe hikes have you join a park ranger on their 1 mile snowshoe trail and learn more about the park from a wintertime perspective. For the lantern-lit snowshoe hikes, the trailhead will be located near the Upper Falls restroom building, And for the guided snowshoe hikes during the day, participants can meet at the Tahquamenon Falls Fact Shack. Snowshoes are also available to rent on a first-come, first-served basis. Well-behaved dogs are welcomed on a leash. Cross-country skiers can participate too, but are warned that no track will be set. For more information, go to michigan.gov/Tahquamenon Falls. Call the park at 906-492-3415 or go to the Tahquamenon Falls State Park Facebook page. Engadine Consolidated Schools and the Engadine Sports Boosters want to help you set a New Year's resolution to volunteer more. Consider helping in the concession stand at Engadine home games. Your help directly benefits all athletes and sports programs at Engadine, as the concessions is one of the biggest fundraisers for the Sports Boosters Club. There's available dates and times for events in January. You can go to the Engadine Consolidated Schools Facebook page and send them a message, or contact April at 322-0116. Make a difference and volunteer today for the Engadine Sports Boosters. Again, more information available on the Engadine Consolidated Schools Facebook page. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. That is your latest local news this morning. It's your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Your news today brought to you by Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center. Your health is their passion. For more information, go online to hnjh.org. Time now to check in with sports this morning. They were calling it the biggest regular season football game in Detroit Lions history. Boy, did they deliver last night. Lions cruise past the Minnesota Vikings 31-9 at Ford Field on Sunday Night Football. Lions wrap up a historic regular season at 15-2. They will now head into the NFC playoffs as the number one seed in the conference. That means the Lions get the NFC's only first-round bye, get to rest up next week while the rest of the playoff field starts their action. With the win, the Lions also clinched the NFC North Divisional Championship. Vikings at 14-3 have the second best record in the NFC. To be the number 5 seed to travel to Los Angeles next week. Jahmyr Gibbs led the way at 139 yards and 3 touchdowns on the ground. He also caught a receiving touchdown as well. Sets the Lions' franchise record for touchdowns in a season. Lions again at 15-2, winning the NFC North. Wasn't as good of a day for the Green Bay Packers. They're still in the playoffs, but they'll head in a little beat up. Packers fall to the Bears 24-22 on a last-second field goal at Lambeau Field. Green Bay wraps up the regular season at 11-6 on the year. They will travel to Philadelphia for a first-round matchup. No word on the status of quarterback Jordan Love, who left the game yesterday with an elbow injury. Team's also fearing a severe knee injury from wide receiver Christian Watson, left the game with a non-contact injury on the same drive as Love. Packers, again, finishing the regular season at 11-6. Wildcard weekend games have been announced for the opening round of the NFL playoffs. AFC action next Saturday. We'll see the Los Angeles Chargers, coached by former Michigan head coach Jim Harbaugh, taking on the Houston Texans, while Pittsburgh and Baltimore will meet for the third time this season. Ravens won both regular season contests. Sunday, January 12th, it'll be the Denver Broncos at the Buffalo Bills. Green Bay goes to Philadelphia. It'll be a 4:30 kickoff next Sunday on Fox. Washington at Tampa Bay. In the Sunday night contest next weekend, the Vikings will travel to the Rams on Monday Night Football. Your latest local weather forecast for the day today. Scattered snow showers, mostly cloudy. Highs in the low 20s, north winds 10 miles per hour. Tuesday, 30% chance of snow, cloudy. Highs only in the upper teens, north winds 5 to 10. Gets cooler on Wednesday, mostly cloudy, a high only in the low to mid-teens. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. This is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM.
With cold and flu season upon us, it's important to wash and clean your hands. Here are 3 key reasons why keeping your hands washed and clean is essential, especially during this time of year. 1. Regular hand washing removes bacteria, viruses, and other germs that can be picked up from surfaces. This can prevent the transfer of germs to your mouth, nose, or eyes, which are common entry points for illness. 2. Good hand hygiene reduces the risk of spreading infections to those who are more susceptible, such as children, the elderly, or individuals with weakened immune systems. 3. Touching your face with unwashed hands can easily introduce germs into your respiratory system. This can greatly increase the odds of catching a cold or flu. Prevention is the best way to stay healthy, but despite our best efforts, sometimes we still get sick. If this happens, Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center is here to help.